Pump up the bass line. Pump up the the bass line. Wait. Pump up the bass line.
Come see Bro, I am going to press.
No, bro, where are you
I'm from Mumbai.
from?
Yeah, I am coming from Mumbai.
Start, bro.
What else, bro?
Start, bro.
Okay, bro.
Okay, good. Mantap jaga, hyper jaga.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the
Yep.
light shine through.
Bro, ban, different ban.
What?
Different ban.
Son, sure.
Yeah, different ban. After someone, wait.
You know.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the
One, two,
night.
one,
I
two,
raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining through.
Yeah, good competition. Bro, take to Ranger.
Yeah.
Best combination.
Mythic forces. We are not going to
Legendary. Okay. Let it go. Wait. You can take the. Oh, VIP. You want. Wait. I take. Okay. Bro, you take the Alucard.
I think Alpha is the good.
Okay. You are right.
Hope will find us, even though eyes I've been trying to fight the demons in my
Oh,
mind.
shit, man.
I'll prevail with every battle if I'm right. Guess my
You
aim
must
was off,
disturb
the
me.
target's out of sight. Would I be better if I left it all behind? 'Cause we could find a way. We could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We could find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way.
No, you do have to understand. You understand. Look, I have also that skin.
We can find a way. We can find a way. Find
This is my
another place where We can find
I
a
think that's cool.
way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way.
Expert.
We can find a way.
Now we or win or lose. We are now win or victory defeat.
Yeah.
Just take my hand. We'll leave this
That's all it's problem.
place behind. No second
We are also
chance.
score. We are
I
also
know there's more to find.
The
We
ball
can
also
find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way.
I'm playing online.
We can find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. We can find a way. Find another place where we can just escape. We can find a way. We can find a
నేను Put three brother.
Once in a hour, do some archbishop. Been a school them from when me in a khaki shop. Liverpool couldn't test the way me raw sit up. Quick drop, him drop and can't get up. Him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the Dan race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better with your flag. None of them boy, they no bad.
Don't go.
None of them boy, they no bad.
Oh my god, what is this? They are really, don't worry.
None of them boy, they no bad.
Dead man, why is it?
Some archbishop, them no bad. School them from me in a khaki shop. Them no bad. Who could test the way me raw sit up.
I'm going to record.
I can't get up. Him not fast enough for my problem that you never solve. Send for the Dan race for a firestorm, cause I turn into a monster. Ready for the war, better with your food. None of them boy, they no bad.
Why my phone is lag very dead man? What happened? My mobile is very low.
Road touching it when me walk. Left a mark, young gog on a regular. Me say them hardly ready. Them a new type of artillery. We a bus and a Tom and Jerry. Out the blue I hit you with an airstrike. They not bad like my air nice. It's a rare sight. Yeah. Steady aim with precision. Make the vision with a clear sight. Better go get your face right.
None of them boy, they no bad. Road back, live with my bar. If you mark, them no bad. Till the red car, they set them hard. Them no bad. Me a new type of artillery. Hey, I'm a Jerry. The blue, keep that airstrike. Me aim nice, airstrike. No bad, the vision like airstrike. Get perfect, them boy, they no bad.
You've been it from the start, inside my corner, yeah. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer. 'Cause you're on my mind, all of my days and every single night. There ain't no way to get you.
Anyone go with
I
please?
just can't breathe. You never get away 'cause you're on my mind. All of my days and every single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You never get away from me. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind. 'Cause you are on my mind, on my mind.
Run, run, bro, run. Okay. Pick up the time. Okay, don't worry.
You've been there from the start, inside my corner. When it gets cold and dark, you make it warmer.
Just run
'Cause you
out.
are on my mind, all of my days and every single night. There ain't no way to get you off my mind, off my mind. Without you, I just can't breathe. You'll never get away from me.
Oh, someone go FP and goal line. Shit, man.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes are funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
come, midland. That's good.
Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it.
Oh
And I don't need to
no.
speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Oh my god, what is this?
Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock.
Anyone please?
Drumming around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord.
Don't take load.
'Cause you got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Oh. Yeah.
Shit.
You got me holding. Got me holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Kill Nana. Nana. Yeah.
Pray tonight.
Shit.
Pray for. Oh baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight.
B.
So you won't
Wait.
for every run that we had, just running that new it. But I've been ready every day. Know everything's alright. Are we gonna pray? Are you gonna pray tonight?
Oh my god. Shit, man. Miranda says, okay, wait.
Pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and
Lord, this said come, I'm going wrong side, okay? Lord.
pray for me and fast. Pray for me and fast. Baby, pray for me and fast.
Okay, wait. You go finish the Lord.
Oh baby, can you pray? 'Cause every time you make time, it's only to the end. So pray tonight.
to realign. Reconnecting my foundation, reunite. Oh, I'm digging, got my feet on solid ground. No more levitation. There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection. Was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul. No more levitation.
Someone took the fight and go to line clear. Yes.
There was always a longing for more, a deeper connection. Was disconnected from the source within. There were parts of my core, senseless and frozen. Wisdom hidden, locked up in my soul.
Oh. What the hell, bro? Alpha, come back, Alpha. Hold on.
Every day I miss you in the most
That healing.
ordinary ways.
Wait.
Stop and wonder what would have happened if I stayed. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean. I'm drowning in every single wave. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus. I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, and deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling. And without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you.
What the hell, bro? Bro, come Midland. Let's Million.
Maybe I'm living in the past. Without you, it's like the ocean. I'm drowning every single way. Yeah, without you, I've got no focus. I'm fighting to just get through the day. And I keep falling, 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 deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, falling, falling. And without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you. I keep falling, 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 deeper in every single way. Yeah, I keep falling, 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 without you there's no escape. Yeah, without Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day. Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day.
Anyone recall, please? Wah.
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day, in the light of day.
When to come back up, bro?
Sweet delight, you are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms.
Okay, bro, bye.
And when
We're just looking.
open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. 'Cause we both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Right brain. You're so far off, oh, it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. 'Cause we both know that one day it's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. We both know one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
So, who's next?
Sun's gonna rise again.
I see lots of prey.
One day, they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end.
Understood.
look.
Inside of me, you better watch out. Give your enemies a road ahead, a full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets cause real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score. Never getting bored, loves the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for the party. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped. You be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't
infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Request back. Understood.